Hello class, a very pleasant morning to all of you. Today, Artuja Parekh from St. Thomas High School, Mahua, am here to further continue with the subject of English for the students of class 5th. My dear students, during the previous lecture, we discussed up till activity number 7 of unit number 12, that is, Truth is God. Today, we are going to start with activity number 8, followed by 9 and 10. Let's see the activity number 8. You read incidents of three great persons, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, and Gandhiji. Now narrate any one incident that has left a mark in your life. So, here are the three main great freedom struggles who have made a great effort in order to obtain freedom for our nation. You can read the stories read any three incidents of Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, and Gandhiji, and you can narrate any one incident. So this activity is what we will discuss when we are back to the regular classes. Let's see activity number 9. Identify the following leaders and write at least 5 sentences about each of them. So the very first personality, the very first leader here is Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was born in Bengal family on January 23, 1897 in Cuttack. His parents were Janakinath Bose, who was a well-reputed advocate, and Prabhavati Devi. Bose led the Indian National Army. He got a lot of support from Azad Hind movement. At a rally in Burma on July 4, 1944, Bose told his men, "Give me blood and I shall give you freedom." In this, he urged the people of India to join him in his fight against the Britishers. The second personality, the second leader here is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was born on 31st October 1875 in Karamsad. He was popularly known as the Iron Man of India. Vallabhbhai Patel was a lawyer, but he was inspired by Gandhiji and joined the freedom struggle. He was the man who guided the country to be a united, independent nation. It was his ability to lead from the front that he was called Sardar. He was the first deputy prime minister and home minister of independent India. Let's see the third personality, that is Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi was the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru. She was born on 19th November 1917 in Allahabad. In 1938, Indira joined the Indian National Congress Party. After the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri in 1966, Indira Gandhi served as a prime minister and until India held the next election. She won the election in 1967 and became the first woman prime minister of India. She was killed in 1984 at the age of 66. Let's see the fourth leader. The fourth leader is Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was a poet and a leader. She was called as a Nightingale of India. She was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad. After the partition of Bengal in 1905, Naidu joined the Indian National Movement. She came in the contact with the leaders like Gandhiji and Gopal Krishna Gokhale. She was also arrested during the Quit India movement in 1942. So my dear students, here we are at the end of activity number 9. Let's see activity number 10. Activity number 10 is write a paragraph on your favorite national leader. So here the points are given that second Prime Minister of India, born on 2nd October 1904 in Varanasi. His education, his wife joined the Indian freedom struggle. Indo-Pak War of 1965 showed his efficiency and capability. Gave the slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Died in Takshant in Russia. So here, my favorite national leader, we have to write a paragraph on it. So let's see. Lal Bahadur Shastri was one of the greatest leaders of India. He was the second Prime Minister of India. He was born on 2nd October 1904 in a small town called Mughalsari near Varanasi. His father was Sharat Prasad Srivastav. Shastri spent his childhood with his maternal uncle. He got his higher education from Kashi Vidyapith, and at the age of 23 he was married to Lalita Devi. Shastri was inspired by Gandhiji's ideas and principles. He joined Gandhiji in the freedom struggle of India. He was sent to jail many times by British. Shastriji, as a Prime Minister of India, was very popular and most loved leader. People respected him for his sincerity, simplicity, and patriotism. In 1965, India attacked Pakistan, and Shastriji showed his firmness and qualities of able leadership during the Indo-Pak War. Pakistan was defeated. Shastriji died in Takshant. He had gone there for a peace talks with Pakistan. India lost in him a most devoted and able son. Shastriji firmly believed that India could prosper only with the well-being of Jawans and the farmers. He gave the slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. So my dear students, here we are at the end of today's video. In the very next class, we will be revising the further units. I am sharing a PDF file in which the question answers in which activity number 9 and activity number 10 is shared. So you can write the same in your Fed book. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.